White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre on Wednesday took Florida Republican Gov. Ron DeSantis to task for joking that little elf Dr. Anthony Fauci be thrown across the Potomac River. Jean-Pierre did not see the humor in the crack, leveled by a potential challenger of her boss in 2024, saying at her regular press briefing that DeSantis advocated a physical assault on President Biden's chief medical advisor. Just last week, you had Gov. Ron DeSantis, who suggested that Dr. Fauci should be physically assaulted, Jean-Pierre maintained while listing examples of a dangerous trend of Republicans allegedly advocating violence, a recurring theme in her press briefings recently and coming on the heels of comments from Biden last week likening Trump support to semi-fascism. DeSantis told a cheering crowd last week that someone needs to grab that little elf and chuck him across the Potomac because of his poor treatment of children during the COVID-19 pandemic. Ron DeSantis made the comment in reference to Fauci's handling of the COVID-19 response. Luis Santana / Tampa Bay Times / AP Fauci, 81, said last week that he intends to retire in December. Jean-Pierre said that other Republicans also had advocated violence, including former President Donald Trump, though she didn't offer a specific example, and Rep. Paul Gosar, Republican Arizona, who shared a cartoon last year of himself attacking Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Democrat, New York. Fauci is the longtime director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases and emerged as a heroic figure to Democrats during the pandemic. He is portrayed by fans as a responsible public health leader. DeSantis joked that Fauci should be thrown across the Potomac River. Republicans have slammed Fauci, including for not initially recommending protective anti-coronavirus face masks, only to later urge wearing multiple masks, and for his agency's links to the Wuhan Institute of Virology, which indirectly received U.S. funding to perform gain-of-function research before the pandemic. Fauci sought to tamp down early speculation that COVID-19 may have emerged from a lab leak, though the U.S. intelligence community subsequently said a lab leak in Wuhan is one of two plausible explanations for the pandemic's origins, in addition to a natural animal-to-human transmission. Documents released last year revealed that EcoHealth Alliance used U.S. taxpayer dollars on Wuhan lab experiments that modified 3 bad coronaviruses distinct from COVID-19 and discovered they became much more infectious among humanized mice when human-type receptors were added to them. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre speaks during the daily press briefing on August 31st. Sen. Rand Paul, Republican Kentucky, has engaged in a series of contentious clashes with Fauci over his agency's links to the Wuhan lab.